Namaste, everyone. My name is Ujjwal Singh, and today we are going to talk about a topic which is Vodafone wins 1,000 crores arbitration case against India. Few weeks ago, this was all over the news, and for us business management people, this news is very important. And before that, I have to say that this is an assignment of my course MBA, and this is of the subject legal aspects of business. And this video as an assignment will be submitted to Shanti ma'am. So first of all, I would like to thank Shanti ma'am for giving such a good way of giving the assignment. And let me tell the other audiences as well that the ma'am had given us assignment in which we would have use our creativity. We would have made poster, we would have made anything. So ma'am had given us this freedom, so I chose this. And so now talking about the topic, which is that Vodafone wins 20,000 crore arbitration case against India. So now let me start. So what I have done is that I will firstly I will give you the summary of the case, which is that it had started when Hutchison Wampa was bought by $11 billion by Vodafone. So in May 2007. So this is before like Geo had came in the market, and Vodafone wanted to enter the Indian market, the telecom industry. So this was a very good way to have taken over the Hutchison Wampa. So we all know that famous dog, that Hutch dog. So this is, and now let me talk about those rest of the things, which is let me first change the. Let us take a black only. So it was bought, and the this was the main summary of this case is that this Vodafone. So Vodafone, and it was main related to the income tax department, but we can say that this was a fight between Indian government of India and Vodafone. So what it was that it had bought in $11 billion, right? So when it had bought in $11 billion, what the Indian government said was that now you had to pay Indian government 7,990 crores gains, capital gains. So there is a process, there is a long process, not a long process, it's a type of a rule. You can say that you have to pay that. So felt that it had been for Vodafone, it was a wrong thing, that they said that they were not liable to pay those capital gains because they had bought the company, and there are some main technicalities related to that. I would not go much deep into that. So then what happened, that Vodafone went to Bombay High Court. So they case the uh, filed a case that that the Indian government is not doing justice to us. And then this case went to Supreme Court. So after the Supreme Court, then it went to, this is very important, that then it went to the Permanent Court of Arbitration in Hague. So we'll further discuss it. So this was mainly the case. Now what has happened is that now when the case went to the Permanent Court of Arbitration, so uh, what has come out of it is that we'll discuss it further. What has come out, I have answered these in questions, and with the next slide, you'll know that how it has been answered all those questions. So now now let me do the next slide. So one second. Now here it is. Okay. Huh. So the first question is that was a case criminal or civil? So it is the I would say that this case was a civil case. Na? You can see this. This case was a civil case, and because there are no charges when what happens is that in a criminal case and civil case, companies have been charged with criminal cases. In that, what does happens is that we have seen there are many cases in India where for such as there was a Bhopal gas tragedy in which the main top directors and the top position executives, they were charged with the criminal cases because the company was held liable. So like this, criminal cases is there, but in this there is no criminal case. It is a civil case, and the main reason is that here it is related to the funds. So this is here, and what court was the case originally heard in. So in the summary also I had discussed this, and here also the first it went to the Bombay High Court. So the Vodafone went to the Bombay High Court, and there it started. Then the case went on to the Supreme Court of India, and then it went to the arbitration court, which is in Hague. So this was it. And what were who were the parties involved? So the main parties, as I have also discussed it in priorly. So it is the main is Vodafone. We are all aware with it. Some of us are using, and sorry, what what I have forgotten to tell is that we know this thing is that Vodafone is now merged with Idea. So now it is known as VI. So this is that thing, and the fight was between the main parties were Vodafone and the Income Tax Department, or we can say Government of India. So this is the thing. And what were the charges or disputes? So as the I have said, the charges were that when Hutchison Wampa was bought by Vodafone, the company, according to the government of India, the company should have paid 7,990 crores, which increased by this time around 20,000 crores. So now this is a huge amount. And there is one thing that when our late finance minister was there, sorry, I'm really sorry. I don't remember that. So there might be a problem with my general information in that. So the at that time around 2007, the person a new government came and that changed. So those all things happen, and but the main was that the Indian government wanted as a tax. So the government of 20,000 crores is a huge thing. Now let us go to what was the verdict. So the in the Permanent Court of Arbitration in Hague came to a ruling that company has not to pay the amount. So verdict was this, that when it went from you can say that in we have discussed it that it went to the Bombay High Court and then Supreme Court and then Hague. So you can see in the photo. So this is the symbol or emblem of the Permanent Court of Arbitration, and this is the we can say the building or where the place where it happens. And now what verdict it came that that Vodafone is not liable to pay anything, and they should not. And now now the main important thing is that the Indian government has an option to go to the appropriate court in Singapore. So now, right now, what is there is that we have heard that there is a big fight between in the retail sector in Indian retail businesses. So Reliance wanted to buy the shares of uh, future retail, and there is a Amazon is the minority stakeholder. So in the contract, what it was that they had there was some clause or related to something that the future retail, if it sells any share or something, so the future retail has to take permission or ask from Amazon. So that this is the main issue. So it is just like that. The giant is that main Amazon giant is bullying the small Indian businesses compared to Amazon. So but Reliance is now is very becoming a huge company. And so there in the Singapore, that case went, and there are some talks going on that now Indian government should see that these kind of bullying doesn't happen. And this in this case also, what was earlier was that we what was earlier was that when this court was when this merger happened, what happened was that uh, the Indian government wanted the money, because they think that this is the right thing to do, and it is a huge amount of money. And what I have discussed in the case now, what the criticism is that when the new government came, which is the Modi government, so in 2014 it came. So what was expected from that we are very much behind in the ease of business doing. So this would be an a great initiative to waive off this amount and start with a new beginning, that yes, India is a good place to come and do businesses easily. So now because of this, now the Indian government has an option. Now let's see what the Indian government does. But it's a big victory for the Vodafone. And now they are also thinking about taking funds, and this is that this is the another case. And so the thank you, this was all my case about. And these are the references. So mainly the photos you can see. So some are from the websites, and mainly what I have done is that I have used the free stock photos from Pexels. So this is a very nice website, you can visit that. And I have also watched an video. So what I will do is that while preparing for this case, I had watched an video, so I'll give the descriptions and also try to add it in the last segment of the video, so you can watch that video and aware yourself related to this case. And here are some articles. So I would also, if possible, I would also link these articles also, so that you can have a look that what. So these are the things from where these are the articles and the videos from which I have prepared this topic. And so that was it. And just a second, my screen. Okay. So so this is it. And I just want to say thank you. And this is me, Ujjwal Singh, and this is right now, while I'm giving this video, it is my semester third going on. And I'm pursuing MBA from HR and Business Analytics from School of Business Studies, Sharda University, and this was a part of my curriculum. This video is specially submitted to Shanti ma'am, so thank you, Shanti ma'am. And that's it. And you can contact me. This is my phone number. and this is my official Shada mail. If you feel anything you wanted to connect with me personally, you can. And the rest is that you can shower your comments. That I know that but there might be some technicalities and legalities from which I'm still unaware of, so sorry for that. You can correct me. I'll try to correct me. I'm also just like everyone, just learning and growing each day by day. So that's it. And thank you very much. And thank you for watching. And please like the video if possible, and subscribe my channel. So these two things you can do. You can subscribe my channel and like my video. So I'm just trying to explore uh, that what video should I make. So right now I'm making these kind of education related videos, but I also think that I can do much other things. And with time, I don't want to be a content creator like not not just like that, but I want to bring that these videos would help someone in any kind of thing, in entertainment, in education, learning. So be it all. So thank you. And I hope that this year goes well with you. So thank you.